Nuclear weapons are the most powerful thing that the U.S. had. They always had more of them than Russia did, and they wanted them within reach of the Soviet Union. So Alaska was the natural launching point for the bombers. They want every strategic advantage, and Alaska is absolutely the key to that. Elmendorf was built in Anchorage to protect the northern edge of the United States. It's equipped with all the latest technology, radar, strategic bombers, and fighters, specifically to combat the threat from the Soviet Union. We're talking about one of the most surveilled airspaces in the world at the time. This was supposed to be where America was most prepared for an invasion, where it was most concerned about Russian planes coming over. So the fact that they lost a plane with all these radio assets watching this whole area must have been really galling. What's also interesting is that this happened the same year that the U.S. was about to have its first Operation Hydrogen Bomb.
Yeah.
So I'm sure the tension was super high.
He's ready for some church.
The Alaskan airspace is not an ordinary airspace. It is monitored very closely,
Yeah, what's up, dude?
all the time. Why? Because it's sitting right next to the adversary of the United States, Russia. So every motion, every object that's moving in and out of the area is being tracked.
Yeah, button up my shirt a little bit.
After snag, there was no further contact with the C-54. Nobody thought anything of it. But about an hour after it was supposed to land in Great Falls, Montana, way down in the south, didn't show up. It was declared missing, and an enormous search effort sprang into action. At the time of the disappearance, the U.S. and Canadian armed forces were about to start a big war games operation. But now, the missing plane took top priority. They canceled the war games and put all those resources and people into the search effort. Confidence was high. Search and rescue. Rescue coordination center at Elmendorf keeps busy the year round. Including Army search and rescue centers in Alaska's vast inland region.
What are we gonna do? Did you guys hear about RFK? He's going to Alaska. Search for his brother or something. Hey, crunchy biscuits.
Search area that these 85 planes undertook to try to find the C-54.
But yeah, RFK is looking for his brother or something.
1,000 square miles of territory. It's a space the size of
Charlie Kirk's wife. What's up with that, dude? What's up with that?
So it makes you wonder, was there really something special and unique about this flight that it had to be found?
Is Candace Owens still looking pretty hot? Yeah, she is, but
Made it necessary to find
God bless her husband, you know?
a list of the passengers and crew reveals no one out of the ordinary.
Good morning to you. God bless you. God bless you, brother. God bless you.
Perhaps there was something on board.
You see this?
Top secret information. Evidence of some kind that the authorities wanted to remain. Or was it necessary to find it?
Who's going to church today? Tell you what God is. God's going to church. I'll be with you guys. God bless you guys. Good morning. You guys heard about the Alaskan Triangle? It's pretty cool stuff. Dan Hampton. You guys heard about that C-54? I've heard about Alaska, dude. I've heard about Alaska too. It's pretty crazy. I heard Robert F. Kennedy's going to take an expedition there. He's going to go looking for the rest of his family members. Like, how many of the Kennedys are still missing? I don't know. I don't even know those Kennedys that went up on stage and said, we don't support this guy. Don't vote for this guy. We support Joe Biden, Imagine your family doing that to you. Ain't right, man. After his dad got shot. I don't know. Vote for Toby Keith? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. What are we gonna do? What happened in Alaska, dude? Everything's gone missing. All this military equipment and all this stuff. Trump's looking into it apparently, but he's looking into a lot of things that a lot of people are gonna question. Are they really looking into it? Who knows? Is there aliens? Is there supernatural beings up there? Who knows, dude? Who knows? Why doesn't everybody just move to Alaska? If the whole country can fit into Texas, then why don't we all go move to Alaska? I mean, some of us will go missing and, die, but it's worth it. Nobody died. You heard that? Nobody died. What is this show called? I don't know what it's called, but it's about Alaska. It's the Alaska Triangle. The Alaska Triangle, baby. Like, all these people want to go move to Texas. Why don't we go move to Alaska? Do I gotta break out the Bible or what? Do I gotta break out the Holy Bible? Hey. Guys, you see that? It's a beautiful Sunday morning, guys. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. I heard before Epstein died, Charlie Kirk had a talk with him and was like, what happens if we release these files? And Epstein was like, well, the America as we know it could collapse, So far it hasn't necessarily, but it could, All these names, all these big names. What were they doing at that island together? They all have children with them? Who knows? Who's eating babies? I don't know. Is baby stuff in? Is baby blood used to make Wendy's? I don't know. They have really good food, but who knows? Who knows? Could be. Could be. Thank you. I poop on chefs, bro. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Cisco. Thank you, brother.
Hostile Soviet activity is ruled out. The military had to start considering other.
When are we going to talk about the birth of Jesus Christ?
Some sort of electromagnetic interference with the magnetic navigation instruments on board.
When are we going to talk about the birth of Jesus Christ?
Alaska is not just remote, it's northern. In that part of the world, there's all kinds of strange magnetic forces at play.
What do you mean by that, Kareem?
The presence of strange electromagnetic and gravitational.
Dude, I love Muslims too. Gotta find my Quran.
Plaguing the Alaska skies. This is up near the pole.
I have my Quran.
I had my magnetic-based backup instruments go crazy. Thank goodness I didn't have to rely on them like these guys did. That's all they had. And if you encounter a variation in the electromagnetic field, it's going to cause your compass to do this. And if you're trying to navigate and steer from it, you can see the problem. You don't really know where you're going. So the long history of air crashes in the Alaska Triangle could be down to unusual and extreme electromagnetic forces. The Douglas could have got lost, run out of fuel, and crashed. But if this happened, then surely the plane would have been found. So the fundamental question remains, where is the Douglas? Could there be a more sinister explanation for its disappearance?
Translator, Dr. Mustafa. I don't know how to pronounce that, brother. The Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad in the 7th century and was not translated into English by a Muslim until the 20th century. Many Muslims have long believed that the Quran should only be read in Arabic, the original language of revelation. This led to many inaccurate, ill-willed translations by missionaries and orderlionists, which explains why we still see words like holy war and infidel, as well as theological inaccuracies in some existing translations. All this leads to endless assumptions about Islam and Muslims. Some Muslim translators are better off than their non-Muslim counterparts because they are well versed in Arabic or English or Islamic studies or translation or all the above. Looking up words in Arabic English dictionary or copying earlier translations when frustrated does not always guarantee accuracy in translation. There are some noteworthy modern translations like that of Dr. Ahmad Zaki Hamad and Dr. Mas Abdel Halim. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but many are either over-translated, making it difficult for lay people to understand, or under-translated, doing a great disservice to the Quran. And this is why I need for an accurate, smooth, accessible translation. To achieve accuracy, I made use of the greatest and celebrated works of old and modern Quran. Shared the work with several imams. Selected essay to understand words and phrases that reflect. Alright, this is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, they're basically saying that not all translations of the Quran are accurate. The Quran was revealed in the 7th century Arabia, where people told so many pride in their mastery of Arabic that literally fairs were commonly held and prized or inscribed in gold for all to see. The body of the Quran is made up of 62, 36 verses, which literally means signs of proof or miracle, composed of 114 chapters and more than 600 pages. Okay, this is just a lot. This is just a lot. Dude, we all got lucky last night. Okay. I mean, we might have some car manuals or something. I don't know. Was the Quran copied from the Bible? It is worth mentioning that the first Arabic translations of the Bible was done centuries after Prophet's death. From an Islamic point of view, similarities between the Quran and the Bible, especially historically stories about that of Joseph, Moses, and Jesus, stem from the fact that both scriptures came originally from the same source, divine revelation. Divine revelation, guys. Now, I will tell you one thing. I don't recommend the movie Elmendorf. I don't recommend the movie, but The Heretic is very interesting when he starts talking about religions. When he starts locking the women in the basement, that's what I don't support. But the part where in The Heretic, where he starts talking about religions, how they're all similar, like I don't agree with his, you know what I mean, his final thing, spoiler, but yeah, there is no God. I mean, that's pretty much what he emphasized, that there is no God, there's only control, and religion is used to control different groups and different types of people. But nobody can who nobody can disagree that these two books are just really eerily similar, you know? And then this contains the Old Testament, which is part of the Jewish faith. It's not the full Jewish faith, I guess, because technically it's the Torah, right? But the Talmud, Talmud. Yeah, I don't have a Talmud. I don't think I'll could look for it, but I don't think so. I got the Quran, which I remember finding and saying, you know what? I want to study the Quran, even though I haven't really looked into it that much. You know? Alright, so we just opened up a chapter on women. Do not entrust incapable among your independents with your wealth. Okay. This chapter focuses on the rights of women, hence the chapter name, and law of inheritance, care for orphans, lawful and unlawful women to marry, standing for justice. As the chapter progresses, the focus shifts between Muslims and the people of the book, accumulating in rebook. Claims about the crucifixion and divinity of Jesus, like the previous and next chapters, also deal with the issue of hypocrisy, a common theme in many other Medina chapters. Looks Jewish. Pandering. Are you Amish? One of the main similarities is the paper and ink factor. So increative. O humanity, be mindful of your Lord who created you from a single soul. And from it, he created its mate. And through both, he spreads countless men and women. And be mindful of God, in whose name you appeal to one. Alright, we need to find out what R.F. Kennedy's doing. Is he taking this expedition to this stuff's all interesting and whatnot, but we need to find out, is R.F. Kennedy really going to Alaska? If so, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? What Ronald McDonald is doing? The God that wrote that book doesn't know laser, YouTube, microwave, and satellites. It's all very interesting. If you guys are now just joining, please subscribe, check out my shorts. We're gonna be doing great things.
So you turned it on me like this is gonna be great. I thought Kid Rock was gonna bring it. He lip syncs another live version of this. It's very strange. Did you see this at all?
I saw him lip sync it.
But he wasn't good. Kid Rock sucked on that halftime show. So you turned it on me like this is gonna be great. I thought Kid Rock was gonna.
Black and Toasty, how you doing, baby girl? How you doing? I hope you had a great Valentine's Day. We love our black women in the chat. We love our black women in the chat. No, I don't know Pizzagate, bro. I'm like Dave Portnoy. I don't know nothing about that. Well, I don't know what pizza place has children and what one doesn't. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I know about it, but I can't tell you what pizza place. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. I used to go to a lot of pizza places as a kid. Thankfully, nothing happened to me, but we'll pray for the ones that are still stuck. You know what I mean? I always thought like some Chuck E. Cheese's were a little shady, you know? Like, what's the reference between Chuck E. Cheese and Five Nights at Freddy's, you know? Why were they trying to... I guess they couldn't say Five Nights at Chucky's, you know? Trademark infringement. I bet they do have a bootleg game, though. I got Five Nights at Diddy's. The Alaska Triangle. Alright, so guess what, guys? We're gonna start doing this thing. I'll play it in the background. All you gotta do is donate me $5. We'll listen to the whole thing in the background. Maybe we won't, because I play video games. I play a lot of video games. Unfortunately. What did I say about Chuck E. Cheese? Said that it was shady. Going there as a kid. I just spit. You guys gotta watch out. You guys gotta keep your distance from me. Apparently we got 14 views. But it's really only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, who didn't subscribe? I'm watching you guys. We're almost back up at 880, you know? We were just at 880, but a few little rascals had to go and unfollow me. Because they knew I was at 280. Seeing space and time. Yeah, dude. You gotta take a time out, bro. Can't just come in here saying the N-word. Can I talk to you? They didn't say that word. They didn't mean to say that word. They meant to say, I don't know what we're doing to say yet. What was me? I don't know, dude. Everybody wants mod. Go get me to like 3 million views and I'll give you guys all mod. Mod everybody in the chat. You just gotta look at all my shorts. Scroll them. Yo, dude, I thought you were cool, bro. Thought you were cool, Cypher. Yo, Robin, relax, dude. You don't gotta, don't encourage it, bro. Don't encourage it. Is Shoe Nice live or what? I'm gonna fucking raid Shoe Nice. This pussy ass ain't even live. Before my phone dies.
Epstein. When I came to you with those calculations, we thought we might start an AI slop meme that would destroy the internet. A meme so massive that could destroy the other memes like Triple T, John Pork, King Von, or even P. Diddy.
I know Kirk remember it, Charlie. What about it?
I believe we did it.
Repeat that again, Charlie. I believe we did it.
If you want to make videos like these, download Flashloop. Epstein.
You heard
Why
that,
don't you
guys?
explain to them what we're going to be doing?
Download Flashloop.
They know these drugs is too strong. They just too strong. They got a rapper that's 1,000 pounds. He addicted to lean. He can't put down the cup or the plate or the spoon or the fork. They too strong. Speaking of too strong, look at that stool. The stool is like you got to be shit, man. You won't do the whole song on me? Take it down for it, baby. Pay for his weight loss streak. They know these drugs is too strong. They just too strong. They got a rapper that's 1,000 pounds. He addicted to lean. He can't put down the cup or the plate or the spoon or the fork. They too strong. Speaking of too strong, look at that stool. The stool is like you got to be shit, man. You won't do the whole song on me? Take it down for it, baby. Pay for his weight loss streak. They know these drugs is too strong. They just too strong. They got a rapper that's 1,000 pounds. He addicted to lean.
Okay, what do we need? Wings, pizza?
He's about to come in here and be like, yo, you're playing my song, bro. What up?
This is the best freaking orange juice that you will ever find in Mexico.
This is what? Minute Maid?
Del Valle.
What does that mean?
This is the best orange juice.
Can I try some?
Yeah, go, try it. Try it, please.
Do I have some waterfall?
No, you can drink it. I barely drank it, you see?
I fear nothing, for God is with me. Help yourself, and God will help you. I place trust in God, my Creator. In all things, I love Him with all my heart.
Sit right here.
I would rather die than do a thing which I know to be sin. If I am not in the state of grace, may God put me there. And if I may God so, and if I am, may God so keep me. About Jesus Christ and church, I simply know they're not one thing, and we shouldn't complicate the other. God bless. Lord, source of eternal life and truth, give to your shepherd a spirit of courage and right judgment, a spirit of knowledge and love, by governing with fidelity with those entrusted to his care. May he, as successor to the Apostle Peter and victor of Christ, build your church into the sacrament of unity, love, and peace for all the world. Amen. Amen, guys. You know, I get it, you know. We can't all just be. God bless, guys. Alright, so we got a few different options here. Be not conformed. Fuck. No, dude. I don't fucking care. And fuck Jake Paul's wife, dude. I hope she leaves him for a black man. What did you guys do? I had it on. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna watch Suddenly Amish. No. We're gonna watch Suddenly Amish.
In the Amish world, we abstain from electricity, we abstain from cars.
We don't wear makeup or drink.
We work the fields, we go to church.
I'll just say a very good night. Good old Faraday. Our youth are leaving in record numbers.
Dating in the community is hard. If I look around, I'm related.
Our population is shrinking. So I will be inviting people in from the outside in hopes of repopulating the church.
Modern life is exhausting. Having a chance to live a simple
Dude, I always wanted to be Amish. What the fuck?
Hell yeah. I want to be Amish because I love that lifestyle. I love the traditional sense.
She's bad.
Person who was getting on Instagram. I feel like it'd be better for me, like spiritually, to become Amish. I ain't never seen no cornfield up in person.
Dude, they're letting Tyrone become Amish.
In our Amish house, there is no electricity, no AC.
This is our outhouse.
You got to be lying.
Women do the laundry. Oh no. No. We're gonna be making making some pads today.
Oh, like period pads?
Yes.
My gosh, we left a completely different world.
This is a huge culture shock for me.
It feels like too.
They're not gonna make it.
Real change only happens.
Oh, I gotta turn this one on. Now this is interesting. Fuck that Alaska shit. Dude, I'm gonna become Amish.
I'm so used to living
Lancaster is like fucking.
totally different. You don't feel
It's like
you
less
owe
than an
us
hour
an
away.
apology for how you both acted? Giving like mean girl energy, like gaslighting the situation.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me right now?
So the black guy and the hot girl definitely fuck. Like, spoiler.
Do we or don't we accept these applicants to continue finding their way here?
My life completely changes after today.
You're willing to conform. You're willing to submit.
Pray for me.
Amazing grace, how sweet
God's country. Lancaster, Pennsylvania, baby.
My name is Vernon Koblenz, and I am the bishop of this community. Primarily, bishops make the rules. In the Amish way of saying it, it's called ordinance.
We're about to get banned, buddy. There's no preteen in my fucking Discord. Keep it up, though.
To the ordering of your own church, that's just a no-no. To be Amish,
Yeah, I have a Discord. You guys ain't allowed in it because I know what you guys are about.
we have our own language.
My Discord is.
Dialect. Agash is Heron, Ishbagir.
You lost your chance.
In the Amish world, we abstain from electricity and from cars. Amish means no tattoos. Amish means no jewelry. And definitely no makeup. Your
God
clothes
bless
are
you.
homemade. Men will always wear hats. Women will always wear coverings. This simplicity, along with our need to keep technology out of our community, allows us to draw closer to God and the nature around us.
Thank you for the valley I walk through today. The darker the valley, the more
Bye, Maliki.
to pray.
Everybody say bye, Maliki.
I found you where the lilies were blooming by the way. I love that I got to grow up Amish. I love to hang out outdoors and just live off of the land. It's so peaceful. It's like heaven on earth. Hey, this is my cousin John. For us Amish, community is everything. If somebody comes and asks for help, like, we'll just go help them, we'll come together, whatever the project is. Everybody raises produce during the summer. This is what they do for a living. Strawberries! I'm glad I grew up Amish, but I'm just really concerned the world that I love will disappear.
I got some duck on my finger now. Gross. You don't know what duck smells like? I guess you didn't grow up on a farm. I got you there. I want to show you a couple stuff that I have hidden away here. Of course, you're not allowed to see this ever. Like, you tell the bishop, you will have me on your ass. I keep getting into trouble. Like, I am the black sheep of the community. Oh, God, that was just... It's probably my favorite. Shinboard. Oh, that's good. Actually, I'm thirsty right now.
Dude's drinking.
I broke the rules, but I still take my culture and community very seriously. I do not have a good standing in my community right now. I am shunned. Being shunned is kind of considered the ultimate punishment. Form of church discipline. The pressure to community member has broken the rules help
to
them.
repent
As a
and
shunned
return
person,
to
you'll
church.
feel like an outcast, like an outsider, kind of outside looking in.
That was
You can't partake in
fast.
communion, you can't eat with
Probably
your
illiterate.
family, you can't do business with them. Well, there's a lot of shame involved in being shunned. You no longer feel like you're part of the community, which is your whole identity because you grew up in it. There's a whole
He seems
world of
happy about
shyness
being shunned.
make somebody feel bad about themselves. I moved to Lancaster because I'm hoping to start a new life. I love being Amish, but dating in my community is a little different than where you guys do dating. For one, I am related to almost everybody. I go to the youth group, I look around. I'm related. Grandma is a cousin to me. Third cousin once removed.
A lot of Amish communities,
She's kind of cute.
they populate so fast. It only takes 15 years, and they look around and they're like, everybody's related. So you end up leaving the Amish because they have no options. There are some communities that are very good. It's just like when you work with cattle, right? I know that I can't take brothers and sisters and cousins and breed them to each other and expect to have a good calf. That's just not the way it works.
Not having new people in a community sadly causes infants to be born with mental and physical challenges. But another reason people are leaving our community is simply because of the technology. It's hard to keep it out. And it changes the young people. My plan to fix this is an unconventional one. I will be inviting English people into our community in hopes of repopulating the church.
They call us English, a blanket term used by Amish to describe all
As
non-Amish
we're forbidden to use
people.
smartphones and computers, so I've asked an English friend to be the go-between to spread the word about this opportunity. I realize not all my brothers would agree with integrating people from the outside, mostly because they're afraid of sin and temptation.
Dude, that's
coming
offensive
into
as
our Amish
fuck.
circles. This is not something I can do on my own.
Because English were the first colonizers.
Take care of the English that wanted to actually join the Amish. I agreed to it.
Like, imagine being the first English and stumbling upon
I'm offering James a chance
these
at
German immigrants that came here.
To have a woman help as a chaperone. Well, have my cousin Emma help me.
I guess they're like German and
there's always the chance
I don't know what
might
else.
destroy the community. They could cause enough disharmony to the point it topples the
Nice.
church.
I believe that God would be
I
pleased
believe.
to open the doors and embrace new people in the community. Bringing people in from the outside is always a risk. It can be a good thing, and it can be a disaster.
Los Angeles.
My name is Kendra Bates. I'm 32 years old, and I am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, living in Los Angeles, California.
They're getting TikTokers.
LA is so dirty, and it's stinky, and there's literally poop everywhere. People are always yelling, and if you're walking past someone on the sidewalk, no one says hi. No one says, how are you doing? I feel like when I first moved here, I was just trying to get to know people, and having that like Wisconsin mindset, I went to a party, and this girl literally told me she could not be friends with me because I didn't have enough followers. I am a dancer. I'm constantly trying to train, constantly trying to network, meet new people, go to auditions. A lot of people misunderstand my appearance versus my personality. My faith is really important. Me getting baptized was the hugest thing. Like, I've completely given myself to Christ. And then that's where I get scrutinized, is because people
Dude,
are like,
look
well,
where
you say you're a
she's
Christian,
getting
but then you're posting
baptized.
all of this like sexy stuff.
Yeah, I know you guys want to see that, but
Wisconsin mindset. I went to a party. I am a dancer. I'm constantly trying to train, constantly trying to network, meet new people. Me getting baptized was the hugest
Wait,
thing.
what the
like,
fuck
I've
is
completely
that?
given myself to Christ. And then that's where I get scrutinized, is because people are like, well, you say you're a Christian,
What
but then
type
you're
of church?
posting all of this like sexy stuff on your Instagram.
What type
Guys
of
see
church
my
is
Instagram
that?
and they automatically think I'm a hookup girl. And so it's like this weird like
She's not a hookup
counterbalance.
girl, guys. She does. She
Before
didn't
I
even
got
start an
baptized,
OnlyFans
it was like
yet.
at the lowest point, and I did decide to do OnlyFans. And
Oh.
at that time, I was like, I don't care.
Too
like,
soon.
I really don't care who sees me. And it stems
Too
from
soon,
me really
boys.
not having any love for myself. I really like. Sorry. I really did like hate myself so much.
I heard about it.
I felt so dirty about myself, and like I wasn't respecting myself. I was giving myself to other men who like really did not respect me.
I heard about it.
You feel so gross about yourself. Even though it's been 5 years since I've done it. Even though I go to church. Even though I like barely drink. I don't sleep with people. Like I live a completely different
Not that
lifestyle.
close.
Like, forgiving myself for that is the hardest thing. I feel like there's something more that I want to be living for. Something more that I want to be doing. I first found out about this opportunity on social media. And I was like, a chance to live with the Amish, like, absolutely. I actually fell for an Amish boy in the past. Basically, my friend grew up next to an Amish community, and she was like, hey, they're all in Rumspringa. Is it Rumspringa or Rumspringa?
Rumspringa. She doesn't
like,
fucking
they're having a
know.
party, you want to go? And I was like, wait, Amish? Yes. And I saw a boy across the way who was Amish, and I thought he was the cutest thing I've ever seen. And when I left, I was like, I'm in love. Like, I was like, I want to be with him. But unfortunately, he was like very tied into his
Probably
so
go
he
on.
just, like, couldn't keep it going.
What's the show called again? Becoming Amish or some
I feel
shit.
like God is giving me this opportunity to become Amish. Being in a community that is more pure,
Suddenly Amish.
God-centered.
I don't remember her fucking name, dude. I mean, I guess she probably looks different than the... Wait, we need to go back a little bit. Just one little.
The pain and the image that I view of myself.
Oh my God.
God-centered, and hoping it'll help like release the pain and the image that I view of myself.
God damn. We had to go back a few times, boys.
I'm Judah. I'm 22 years old. Growing up, we didn't have much for real.
Dude, this guy's gonna be impregnating all the Amish girls. This is why they don't let him in.
I've always been ridiculed for who I was, as far as the way I dress, the way I act, caring about my appearance.
You know what? We'll keep subtitles
pretty
on.
much every 2 weeks. Manicure, pedicure, at least once a month.
Oh my God.
I never really felt like a sense of belonging in our community for real.
Everybody left.
Where I grew up at.
You guys all hate black people.
Like depression and anxiety, it's like, oh boy, you don't got that. Like we don't really talk about mental health for real in my community. Recently, I've been thinking about how I did something off the grid.
Some of them, that one girl I showed you,
the next day
she was born and bred. She was pretty cute.
And I started to inquire.
She's like the other dude's third cousin, and he's like,
at that point, I never heard of
he was like basically saying like, you know, she's my only option right now.
And I just felt like it was just like a moment. My mama knows my fascination with the Amish community and how I want to slow things down.
Oh, now he has a fascination.
Now that I'm actually about to do it and have the conversation with her, I'm a little...
Alright. You had your time to shine. They're basically gonna tell you, dude, don't go there. They're gonna kill you.
God has chosen the 6 outsiders that he wants in our community, and he's chosen me to watch over them to see that they're properly
They only
integrated
showed
in the
2.
community, which is why I have to be careful who I choose to help the English. And for this reason, I've chosen my brother Alan and his wife Sarah.
That dude looks...
They have adopted children from the English
This
world,
dude
and
looks
they have learned
fishy.
not to fall prey to temptation. I've also asked James. James is already shunned from his community. I believe he is highly motivated to be unshunned. Therefore, he will be on his best behavior in my community.
Better not get shunned again, dude.
Thank you. See how about?
Ja, det.
Skulle vi få idag? Nu har han kört sig ej. Aktiva lärare.
The bishop and his brother Alan are from a more liberal church. I figure it would be easier
More liberal
to
church.
shun here in the Lancaster community than my own, which is more strict.
What is it that makes you
Can't have you in these sports anymore, boy.
people come here?
Well, obviously we fostered several children that, well, we're going to move a lot of and position love macht das noch nicht vieles.
Starting to speak German. Fuck.
Und so then,
We got copyrighted, boys and girls.
we have 4 adopted children, and our youngest son passed away in
Subscribe.
November of last year. He was out late one night and had an accident, and he didn't make it.